Hey guys, Randy here, back for a brand new series on the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and just entitle this VGC 2017 Battle Spot, rank rating ladder series. I'll just call it VGC Battle Spot episode, pretty much. Yeah, I wanted to do this for a long time, guys. Get some VGC going on the channel, actual Battle Spot battles. But the main problem for me was, well, two things. One, I didn't have a layout. I didn't want to buy a new layout or make one myself because I'm not good at graphics. And number two, I actually have another 3DS that I use to ladder on. The one I used to, grind up and get high ladder ranking. I think I peaked like 18, 20 something earlier on in the season, so it was really cool. But it actually wasn't my capture card DS. I actually have two capture cards for those who don't know. I have my Katsukity card, which is on my XL version, which is I use for personal play. I also bring that to official events. And then I have my 3DS regular Loopy card I use for streaming, and which actually has custom firmware installed as well. So the whole issue is I wanted to be able to ladder on this DS and not have to switch up. So, because if I try to ladder on another DS, it'll reset the ranking. So that's the main issue with it. So I finally set up the Katsukity card. Before, I actually wasn't able to get audio because it needed an extra audio jack or something. But either there was an update or I messed with the settings. But actually the sound works now, so you can hear the in-game sound, I'm pretty sure. So that'd be nice to hear. Of course, there'll be no outlines. I mean, there will be no outline mod here because it's live, and I figured it's okay with live battles. I want to make it interesting. So we're going to jump into the championship ladder. I do have a few points already. I was actually doing really bad once it reset to Season 2. I was actually doing really bad, so I did rack up some more points now. I've been redeeming myself. I actually have a pretty fun team here. I've actually used it on stream before. This is actually a round team featuring Life Orb Drampa with Min Speed, Choice Scarf Porygon Z with round as well. So the whole idea is PZ can always hit first, and then Drampa goes immediately after. And then of course if Trick Room is an option, then Drampa will be very slow, go first with round, and then Porygon Z can immediately go after and do some damage. So it's a pretty cool tactic. It's definitely very gimmicky and can be evolved by many things, especially bulky steel types, rock types, and ghost types. But with the right support around, with featuring Fire EMG, offensive Arcanine with Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Extreme Speed Protect, we have Assault Vest Mudsdale, which is pretty standard. We have Tapu Koko Specs, and we have Gastrodon, which is actually Toxic Stall, which is very nice for Snorlax. It can actually 1v1 Snorlax as long as it doesn't get any crits or high rolls. So pretty fun team. It's definitely very bad. It's definitely okay. It's kind of fun to use. I've actually been becoming more comfortable with it now. Before I was actually doing really bad, but now I was doing okay. I don't mind showing off the movesets. The spreads won't be on there though. So there's my ladder ranking, 1538. Not too bad. It was actually really bad. I actually tilted to the low 1400s, but I was able to get some battles up. So facing off against Juan Carr, which is around about where I am in ladder ranking. So he's got a pretty cool team. He's got Coco, Mudsdale, Coco Raichu, of course, Kartana, Gyarados, and Muck. So round looks really good here, although Raichu will be faster than my Porygon Z, which isn't really a huge deal because, well, actually he could go for like a Z move on a PZ and kill it. So I do want to bring him though. I do want to just lead with them immediately because it can actually do a lot of work. I think that's fine because he can definitely put an dent to his team. Mudsdale, of course, is very necessary, and then Arcanine, I guess, because Arcanine could deal with Kartana. It's kind of weak to Mudsdale though, for sure. I think he's definitely bringing Mudsdale. He might bring his other 4 Pokemon. Like, I doubt he brings Coco, considering how many immunities I have. But he might just bring Raichu anyway. But I think my first 2 are fine. I think I'll just go with these 4. The whole problem with this team is I'm very timid to use the strategy because I figured they might know what it does. But most people expect PZ to just be a Z move variant. So most like to double team Porygon Z. But by the time they double team it, PZ and Drampa are able to kill it, the main threat. So I'm definitely kind of weak to the Mudsdale for sure. And I apologize if the bottom screen's portion's a little off. It's very different. This is another capture card. I'll continue to mess with the settings. I'm actually going to move the bottom screen over just a little bit. So live editing going on here. 1 second. If I can just move this slightly over. That's a little better, I guess. So I apologize about the portion of the distortions if they're a little off, but bear with me. Settings will improve. Hopefully if I continue doing this series. I do want to, so we'll see what happens. So Mudsdale and Muck is the lead. Not really bad for me at all. I kind of want to double into Mudsdale because I know Muck probably has Protect, and Mudsdale generally don't carry Protect. So that's my game plan. I'm just going to double into Mudsdale because I'm very weak to Mudsdale. Double round might not kill just because there's Assault Vest bulk, but we'll see. We'll see. So essentially the base 120 round from Porygon Z. Mudsdale actually carries Protect though. That's very odd. I generally don't like seeing Protect. I guess it has a Berry then, or maybe even a Ground Z move. So unfortunately that's what happens here. and Muck's going to be able to knock off something, which is probably going to be my Porygon Z. Yep, so that's okay, I guess. That's okay, I guess. I'm still going to double team it. Like, I had no choice. I have to double team that horse. It's very, very threatening. Very, very threatening. This doesn't make a big difference because Porygon Z is still faster. Again, the whole point is just to put Dent in his team. So he doesn't have AV then, so that means this is definitely going to kill. Something's going to die. Whatever he brings in. Even Kartana. Kartana's special defense is horrible. Even with Assault Vest, it's dying. Round is very powerful. So essentially, the damage calculates, guys. 120 adaptability boosted from Porygon Z into a 180 from Drampa. 120 from Drampa because it's actually doubles. So Raichu is going to drop here, which is very nice. I mean, somewhat, but I'd rather have Hurt Mudsdale, though. But that's okay. I guess it's okay. But knowing that it doesn't have a Assault Vest actually is really nice, so I'm thinking he's going to kill Porygon Z. He'd be making a mistake attacking Drampa. A huge mistake. Oh, he does go for... Oh, he goes PZ. Okay. Drampa's still alive. That's okay. So I guess I'll just go Arcanine. Although Mudsdale looks good here. Yeah, I'll go Mudsdale here. Actually, I like to Intimidate, but I'll just go Mudsdale. I could probably go Arcanine then into Mudsdale, but let's go Mudsdale first. Because he's probably going to go back to his Mudsdale. I'm thinking. Oh, Kartana, of course. So I made the wrong play. Alright, so I'm doubling into Arcanine right now. 100%. 100%. 110%. I wonder if he paid attention and saw if I had Cloud9 or not. Because he can probably think I have Sap Sipper. So the play, of course, is to go Flamethrower onto the Kartana. Break it down to its Sash, potentially. Well, if Mudsdale didn't have Assault Vest, there's a chance that Kartana might have it. So we'll see. Let's see if he predicts Arcanine here. He might just knock off into my Mudsdale slot and then just attack Drampa with like Sacred Sword or something. Which, after the Intimidate, might help me live. I'm not too sure, though, because Kartana's a freaking monster, depending on his investments. But he actually protects Muck, which is very nice. So hopefully he attacks Arcanine with Leaf Blade. That'd be very nice for me. And he does go Sacred Sword on the Drampa, though. So it's definitely going to kill, I think. Oh, I do eat that up. Okay, Intimidate boosted help. So hopefully he's Assault Vest. I'm thinking he is. Because Mudsdale didn't have it, so this better kill. No Sash, no Sash. Oh, Sash, okay. So I expect to Protect from him, maybe. I really do expect Protect. He can't knock off Arcanine anyway, so E-Speed's fine. I'm fine with E-Speed and then Draco into Muck. Yes, I'm okay with that move. He can't knock me off because I have a Z move, so I'm just going to E-Speed. I'll make the obvious play here. He can easily protect Kartana, but that really doesn't do anything for him. Saving it doesn't do much for him. Unless he wants to save it for in the back, which is, I guess that's respectable because he puts in work, but I'm thinking I'm going to lose his first game, but we'll see. We'll see. Muck was kind of annoying. Yeah, definitely that first turn definitely screwed me over. Just him protecting with Mudsdale definitely threw me off guard because then that limited my potential. So it does protect, and he's probably going to knock into my Arcanine. Or Drampa, that's cool. I'll take that. That's even better for me, actually, because now Mudsdale comes in for free. Depends on what his last mana is. If you brought Raichu, he probably has Coco then. Which is very nice if he has Coco. I can just win this game, for sure. So, again, safe play. E-Speed into Kartana. And high horsepower the Muck. It won't kill Muck. It might kill Muck. It might, definitely on investment. He's probably going to live, though. I am max attack Mudsdale. This isn't Trick Room either, anti-Trick Room. This is actually just running 4 EVs and speed. It's the Duncan set. Whatever set that was that he used on his team. But I should be good here, depending on what happens. Unless he gets the double protect off, which would suck. But I'm thinking his last mon is Coco. If it's Coco, I think his game's over, for sure. He is going to withdraw, so he did save it for some reason. Mudsdale's... Oh, he's Mudsdale. You already saw that, though. We already saw that. So hopefully I can kill. That'd be nice if I can kill his Muck. I'm thinking it won't, though. I'm thinking it won't kill Muck, though. Just knock. That's not bad. I won't do too much because he knows I have a Z move now, which is, of course, always scary. Kills Muck. It does kill Muck. It's a nice race. Very nice. So here, he can probably protect with Kartana. And then kill me with a Ground DMZ Earthquake from Mudsdale. But I could burn my Z move here, which would be nice. Oh, it's his last two. I didn't realize. I'm stupid. Okay, so that gets my play. That's my play. I Inferno into Cortana, because that guarantees my kill. Because he's probably going to protect, and then this ground MZ, so killing Cortana is important. I'll just make sure I Z move there. I think I did, but I want to make sure. This might make a dumb play, but... And I just high horsepower into Mudsdale. Let's see if he actually opts to... He does Leaf Blade, though. Oh, man. That's game, then. He read me like a book. I should have just E-speeded. Yeah, there was no reason not to... because then... I risked him killing me, though. That was a bad play on my part, though. I don't know. I thought he would protect, so I read that wrong. That was the right play, though, if he had the ground Z move, but I'm assuming he does, too. Oh, that's so dumb, though. He should have protected. Like, that was the obvious play, and he didn't make the play. I guess he just read me that easily. I stand by it, though. I stand by it. That was the right play. That was always the right play for me. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. But I guess he figured... I guess he knew he couldn't kill Mudsdale without Cortana, so that was always a safe play for him. He does have high horsepower, though. No Z move, which is... It was probably Raichu Z move, so why did I even go for that? That was a dumb play. I'm sorry, that was a bad game. That was a dumb play by me. It was an easy game for me to win too. I just choked, so. But I'm still learning this meta, so I'm just. I don't know. That's really annoying. I was laddering earlier today as well. I actually got out of the 1400, so. But now I'm slipping again. He wasn't even high ladder at all either. Neither am I, but still. Alright, so let's redeem ourselves. Hopefully we can get one win on this live. Oh, that's so annoying, though. I should have just read that, though, because there's no way you can kill Mudsdale without his Cortana attacking. So, I guess that should have been the read I made. Because that would have been a guaranteed win if I just went for E-Speed. Because then, Mudsdale can 1v1 his Mudsdale, because his was probably, I think mine could have 1v1, because he was already a lower health, and he would have been even lower. Even when he has defense boost, I would probably win that battle, I would think. And he's probably Trick Room too, so like anti-Trick Room, so I'd always be faster. And I'm probably more offensive too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I'm thinking I would have won the 1v1 game. So 1608 Barn Owl, okay, from California. So pretty decent ranking, I'd say. Once again, no round switching. P2 is a switch into round. I'm leading round again. I'm leading it again because he has no steel type. No reason not to. Muck probably doesn't die either, but that's okay. I like Arcanine here just because he's got a lot of, well, take it back. I like Mudsdale a lot for sure. I like Coco, but Chomp's probably Scar. I don't even know what it is on this team. I'm thinking he's Psyche MG Lele though. Well, if he's Z move on one of the two, Lele or Chomp, but whichever one isn't Z move is probably Scarf. That's pretty fair to say. Gastrodon actually walls everything, except Lele. But Intimidate from Arcanine would be nice to have. But I like Gastro for sure. For sure. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gastro because that way it prevents Gyarados from taking out Mudsdale. Because that's the only one he has for Mudsdale. So I'll do with that. I'll go with that and see what happens. I'm thinking P2 and like P2 Buck or P2 Chomp or P2 Lele is a lead for sure. So round won't do good here. Or actually I'll do okay because of Trick Room. So if he leads P2 and something else, I'm definitely going to double into his partner. Because I'm not doubling in P2 because there's no point because it won't kill anyway. Let's see if he knows what the strat is though. That's what my biggest fear is, but I'm going to be more adamant about it. So Gyarados P2 is actually his lead. So I'm thinking he's going to protect Gyarados because he's probably in fear of a Thunderbolt. But like, I mean, Drampa can probably... And Drampa's an outspeed anyway in Trick Room, so I can probably just double into Gyarados here with no fear whatsoever. And he can't risk me being like a Z-move set either, so I'm going to double into Gyarados here. I mean, the Protect's so easy on his part, but he could always try to like Walterium Z, PZ in fear of a Z-move set, but Trick Room kind of just breaks that, so... So Gyarados is dead. Gyarados is gone. And whatever he wants to do with P2 is all fine by me. Because if he Trick Rooms, Drampa's still going to get the edge being the fastest in Trick Room. So Gyarados is down. And he opts to go for... Maybe he goes for Ice Beam Drampa. Not sure, though. Toxic on the Drampa. Oh, I avoid. That's huge. I might see a DC here. That's huge, though. Yeah, I'm just leaving P2 by itself. It doesn't do anything to me. It just gets Trick Room up, helps me out. So Muck is the one mon that can definitely tank 2 rounds just because of his berry. Although if PZ is able to knock it just above half, then maybe Drampa can kill. But his special defense is very nice, so we're just gonna double into Muck. There's really no fear, because the thing is, if he gets Trick Room up and protects Muck, that's actually really good for me. Yeah, that's fine, because what that allows me to do is PZ hits harder going second, because Porygon Z has the adaptability boost, so round becomes pretty much 240 power. But he does Ice Beam the Drampa, which I should tank, because I tank a -1. No, I don't take +1, but that's fine. He can't sneak me either. Again, I'm not afraid of Muck. Wait. I should probably double into P2 though. Because Mudsdale. No, I think Muck's. Because I have Mudsdale anyway. I have Mudsdale anyway for Muck. What does he have? Should I save these two? No, it's never the right play. I could save him though. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Gastrodon for Drampa, and then I'll go into Mudsdale for my PZ. I'll save him in the back. Might be a wrong play, but I want to be able to just get some momentum here. I'll save him for later. This should be a pretty decent play, I would hope. He does knock off into my Mudsdale slot, which is completely fine by me. Don't really need AV. And Ice Beam should be going into my Mudsdale slot. I mean my Gastrodon slot. And I should eat that up for days. Hopefully it doesn't freeze me. I do have Scald though, so not a huge deal. So I could just go for Toxic onto P2, and then just go for the high horsepower onto the Muck. No flying immunity now. I mean ground immunity with Gyarados gone. He is going straight for Knock again. That's completely fine by me. And connects, nice. And then of course I am faster than P2, I think, because he should be min speed. Oh, he's not min speed though. But I do eat though, I do eat. Hopefully it doesn't freeze me. That's nice. Okay. So we should have done Muck here. Unless he's like defensive, like physically defensive, but he should be dead here. Yep. And P2's toxic, so he's on a timer. I'm not afraid of anything else. I'm not afraid of Garchomp. Not afraid of Coco for sure. If he's Scarf Chomp, then... Okay, Scarf Chomp might be an issue. Ooh. Scarf Chomp might be an issue. But, I think I have to recover Gastro. And just high horsepower Garchomp. I'm kind of hoping it's a Z moveset, though. Oh, I'm thinking he's Scarf now. Gastro live. But I died Ice Beam. Well, both of them lived. I do live, okay. Did he? No. Okay, I'm faster than P2, I think. Unless he Trick Room, but that'd be kind of a weird play. Ice Beam again. To Mudsdale, hopefully. Or in the Gastro, that's fine. So my Drampa can kill the Chomp. Or hit the Chomp. With good damage there. I'm not sure what his side he is. If he's Choice Scarf, I could be in trouble, but I should be okay. I go into PZ with a Choice Scarf, and hopefully outspeed. If he's Adamant Scarf, then I outspeed for sure. I think. And if he protects, no big deal. Yeah, I think I win this game 100% now. And I can just recover with Gastro again. And Ice Beam for Garchomp. And then Clear Smog is just like a really bad way of checking EV. Like, I don't know why it's like I don't have to find a check for EV. Like, I don't really need a check for EV because it's not really that much used, I don't think, but I just wanted to be sure. I'll probably use this team again for episode 2. I'll probably use the same team for like 3 or 4 if I decide to do more than one of these. Thunderbolts, that's okay. And that's game now. I just stall recover and just it's a crit, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's over. It's all over. I'm gonna expect him to run here. And I just click Skull. I just double a team it now. There's no point. Ice Beam into Skull. He should run here. Yep, and he runs. Nice. So pick up a nice win. It's already 20 minutes in, so I'm probably gonna end it with that for this episode. So went 1-1. The first game I definitely should have won if I just made the right play. But I mean, I stand by the play because the protect was so obvious. But maybe he just read that really well. So maybe it was a bad play on my part, but it was the safest play for me to win because if he had killed my Arcanine with like a high horsepower, then there's no way I can kill his Kartana. So I stand by it. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll definitely try to bring this back depending on how the first one goes. Although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring an episode no matter what, because I'm probably gonna bulk record 2 or 3. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll be back next time. Take care.